Well, hello and welcome folks to the Gauge Look and Total War Warhammer 2 and making Tretch great again, as you got from that wonderful music that you probably heard. So this is a series that we actually started quite a long time ago. It broke when the Norscus DLC came out, so it's not actually the same series. What I've done is I've caught up to roughly where I was in the campaign previously, and that is where we're going to start. Although I must admit, I actually started in the Mortal Empires and I realised that the series was actually Vortex. So we are actually in the Mortal Empires this time. I hope you can forgive me. It is roughly the right place though, so we shall see. What's better, by the way? Somebody was moaning at me that I should be looking into the screen. I mean, obviously it doesn't actually change the way I'm looking, but I don't know. What do you reckon? I'll just keep it there. Right. So yeah, it's been a little while since we played this. It was really just about, as you probably got from the theme music early on, making Tretch great again. And by that, making sure that Tretch brings civilization to the world. Now it's very important to remember that Tretch, for our roleplay, isn't a normal Skaven. Well, yes, he's a coward and everything else. But he knows all about bringing civilization back. So, his intention, I don't even know what I'm talking about, is some sort of imperialistic communist view of the world. We are in a slightly better diplomatic stage than we are if you've been watching the campaign up until now. We're not at war with Nagarond. Obviously it's a little bit different to make at the war, but we are at war with Alif and R and these buggers. We might very well just attack. Not quite, I think we're on turn 35 in another one, but we've done a little bit better to start with because we know some of the things that are happening. Got a few things going on in here. And trying to remember if there's something else. We're in a pretty decent condition in our main province here. And Blacklight Tower, we've done very well on food generally. So of course I am now recruiting because I want to go and raid Alif and Nar. I don't think I want to take anything yet. We are measured and we are strong with Tretch. We know how to make the world great again, unlike some people. Not saying anything. Right, let's go take Slaver's Point, I think. Yeah, let's fight this, why not? Okay, it should be noted as well, obviously I'm live streaming this. I was going to live stream my Kislev campaign today, but we're actually quite far ahead in that, so I want to give some opportunity for people to comment on it and things like that. And so far, people have been quite enjoying Kislev. I think it's... well, there's quite a few Kislev campaigns out there, to be fair, but generally fairly unique, so I'm looking forward to getting further into that. But I've managed to catch up the Kislev campaign, the Tretch campaign. I am way behind on getting Kroq-Gar back up to date. I had a Kroq-Gar Champion of the World campaign. Unfortunately that also broke, but that was a lot further into it, so it's taken me a bit of time to catch up. My intention is, however, to get back to that campaign, as it was indeed a Patreon campaign, as in somebody picked it. Oh, that's right, I have Vanguard deployment for everything. I think I really need it though, do I, in this battle? I mean, I might be overdoing what I need to do here, I think. Let's pretend we're being strategic though, shall we? Three, you guys sitting there. You're pretty heavily armoured, you guys. Tretch, you amazing man. Assassin. Death Runners can just stay out the way. Got a runner slingers. God, I really wish we had some of those like warp cannon things. Not warp, like minigun things. I imagine they'll be added at some point, but I want them now. Can't tell what the audio's like here. I feel like it's quite loud, but it's always difficult to tell. Let's just turn that music down just a touch. Okay. Fire away. It's an unusual time for me to stream as it has been generally, so you know, I have a huge amount of interaction if you're watching this on YouTube with people chatting away, but that's okay. I want Tretch to fight and become strong. Oh, beautiful. What does it do? Contaminated. Nice. Victory is in our grasp already. Fantastic. Do you think you could fire on them? Let's just move you all just a little bit forward. We actually are still running on Night Runners. We should have the better versions. The Gutter Runners in there. Let's get you guys around here. Tretch. Oh, what have we got? Replenish. Just walk, Tretch. You also. Come on, fire into them. Oh, some very nice plague claw catapults going on here. Very good artillery. Nice. Fire on them. Of course, we'll get you buggers out as well. Can't wait to get my pet abominations and the like. Oh, nasty. Can't imagine you guys are going to last too much longer than this though. Come on, Skaven. Yeah, just keep going up there. And to be honest, I think you probably won that there as well, so if you can just make sure you do that. I don't think I need large for anything, but sure. Let's get you guys in there as well. We'll get you over there as well. Come on, clan rats, you beautiful bastards. I sense danger, peril. You're not doing so well there though, Tretch. So let's move you guys forward just a little bit. We do have replenishment for Tretch though, so let's not get too... Oh, hello. You little bastards. Okay, fire on them. Oh, are you going to catch me? How can you be catching me? I'm faster than you. Poor little Skaven lives are going to be hurt. Oh, some beautiful hits there. Okay, Tretch, you're getting hurt a little bit. So if you can use that and that, you of course fire into them as much as possible. What are you up to? You get over there. My dual wield. We do need to rename these guys. I was going to rename them the exact... In fact, I will call one the Red Guard, but I'm looking for new names this time round again, as it's almost a different campaign style, I feel, on Mortal Empires, and they haven't earned their names the same way as before. If you've watched my YouTube campaign, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. If you're watching on Twitch, because I see there's a couple of people watching, you may not have a clue what I'm talking about. But don't worry about it. That's all I can say. Okay, get after him, please. So what does this actually do? Oh. You little bastards. I'm getting caught out all over the place. Poor little Skaven. Our superior strategy and tactics. Nice. Okay. I do want to take out their leader though. So if you guys can get after him, that'd be great. Assassin should be able to catch him. Presume you have poison attacks, do you? Strange. Come on, Night Runners. Come on. You're hurting him. Just want to make sure he gets down. You guys need to be upgraded to Gutter Runners though. Definitely need to do that. Come on now. Oh, dead. Nice. That'll do. We lost a few more than we should have there. We did alright. Tretch wasn't much of a match. Tretch is a sensible commander though. He's not an out and out warrior. He's commander. He's trying to make the world great again. You have to remember this. It's so much rubbish. Okay. Let's occupy it at level 2, it's fine. Pass ability, brass cleaver. I think we already have that. Income from raiding. Absolutely. Campaign movement range. Absolutely. We need that actually. I've messed up. Okay. I'm really not a huge fan of the assassins, but until we've got anything better, we will continue to use you. Any enchanted items? No. So I will be losing quite a lot of food now actually. Hopefully I can raid next turn, otherwise I'll be in real trouble.
I am Warlord.
You are Warlord. Okay, Blacklight Tower, do we want to build that up? Yeah, I think we do. Slaver's Point is also pretty decent.
Spread our own corruption.
And I think we will take out this island. We were raiding these people as much as possible, but I think we can go raid Alif and R for a while. Obviously we're going to have to deal with old Malekith at some point. You know, he'll be up to... I have a non-aggression pact that he signed with me actually. He asked me for trade agreement non-aggression, but... You know he's going to be up to something dastardly. Oh.
You stay your distance.
See, there he goes again. 1,000 gold to be my friend. He's definitely up to no good. The Skaven will endeavour. It's not really about the Skaven though. We want to make the world great again for everyone. Well, obviously with us on top, but you know.
Boats and scream.
Shakara. Nope. Shakara. Come on now. Okay, we have recruit the following type. We've got artillery focus.
Your prestige
Nice.
grows, my lord. News of your
Lots of gold.
conquest spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most
I really hope I
distant
can
of
raid
kings
here.
and bestial lords.
Can.
Raid
Just. Nice. That will put me in the positive just for a wee while.
Address me as Seer Lord.
See our lord, indeed. You can actually have my assassin once I can recruit a plague priest or a warlock engineer.
I know no pet.
What do we want to give you? I'm going to give you a... No, not another catbox. It takes 2 turns. You've got a bunch of Night Runner slingers. You've got Gutter Runner poison. Probably need a little bit more stand-up infantry. So let's get us a... I suppose you can continue with Night Runner slingers. And let's get you just a couple more Storm Vermin with shield. Yeah, that'll do. We could upgrade you, but I think we're going to wait until get the stronghold. We're making decent money. We're of course having problems with food again. It's because I captured towns and like got them at level 4. Stuff like that. I'm okay with that though. I think it works out pretty well in the end. So of course we'll be putting this on YouTube again, folks. So I'm really... Oh, I forgot to change the name of the units actually. Really eager for names and comments and... Oh, I think we changed Hotek's column to Tretch's... What was it called again? Tretch's something? Oh. God damn it. I'll probably lose that. That's the big bad man himself. That being said, the problem I've got with this guy is you'll have 1,000 Shadow Warriors. I'm pretty fast though. I've quite a lot of gutter runners and stuff. This ambush could be terrible for me, but I don't think they're going to set out properly. Come on, Skaven. Brave Skaven. What are we going to do here? Okay, let's pause it for a second. Yeah, he's been absolutely idiotic, which is nice to see. So we are actually going to come back over here. Let's get you guys. Over here. You got this over here. You lot there. You lot there. And let's get our wizard right here. Thank you for being idiotic, my amigos. Nothing in my army, apart from obviously artillery, is super slow. My storm vermin are not fast because they're obviously quite heavy units.
Storm vermin.
But not bad.
No, I've eaten elflings before. I's best part.
Oh, here they come.
Must eat warpstone.
Okay, you're actually poisoned, so let's...
Fight attack. Skaven. Yes. Guide us, born one. Greatest of magic users.
Come on, fire something into them.
Done, then. Shall be done. Stab, stab.
Yeah, just get into them. Anti-large bonus. What the hell is this? Don't know what it is. Stop it. Okay, so changing tactic. Come over here. Where's this guy? Warp lightning on top of you. Easy enough deal with them, I think. Two. You guys come over here. Night runners, slingers, clan rats. Are you disturbing? So what is this? Wait a minute. What is this? Explosion. Ally. Unit is a lord or hero greater than 50%. Ah, okay, so it needs to be greater than, less than 50%. So that should be alright now. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go cause some problems in there. Let's take him out. I would love to take out a Leaf and R. Have to be a bit careful with this, actually. Where's my other, Why are you not firing? You are firing? Night runners. Oh man, we have annihilated these guys. Just my warlock. Stick it right on top of that. Oh, don't you love being a Skaven? Oh, we are okay with that. Let's take him out. Take him out utterly. Indeed, you guys go after that. Bugger him. Stick some clan rats on top of you. Oops, not quite what I meant to do there. You go after him. Where are you guys? Can you fight on? Stick some warp lightning down. Okay, get after the Leaf and R. That will kill him. Hey David, we're mainly running the Radius mod. I've got a couple of Diplomatic Options mods and a few reskin mods. But the vast majority is just about the Radius mod. Radius mod part 1 and part 2, which is adding all the extra units. There's not too many... Oh, shit. Not too many extra units to see right now, although I do believe Storm Vermin with halberds and dual wield are probably extra. Okay, if you guys can line up. take that bastard down. Don't let him get away either. Get after him. Come on, get after him. Take him out. Don't care about those clan rats, just sacrifice them.
What? At once. Moving. Forward, backwards.
Okay, clan rats, you try and get ahead of them a little bit. In fact, get out of the way, because you're not going to do any damage, and these guys will. Come on, fire on them, take him down. Come on, hurt him. We can take this bastard. Oh, come on. Can you fire while it's moving? I think you can. Oh man, what has he got? Stone of Midnight. Fucker. Yeah, it's pretty difficult, especially mods, when trying to find something to play with mods. Do you play with anything like Radius or SFO, David? Ah, he's going to get away, the little bam pot. God damn it. Who got away? Oh, you little dastardly devils. Okay, get after them. Yeah, SFO's the other big one. SFO is Steel Faith Overhaul. It's a more campaign-centric overhaul. It's very good. Radius and SFO are really the two big mod overhauls. SFO is extremely good as well. I personally like really big battles and large amounts of armies, which is why I use Radius, because it's much more Total War focused would be how I'd say it. Whereas SFO's got lovely events and stuff in it. But you know, they're both free, so just use. You can't use them at the same time, but you can play different campaigns using different ones. That's what I do. David, if you're looking for people to play, you should probably join the Discord for Steel Faith Overhaul. I'm sure you can find some people to play with. And hello, Pidgeot.
You have warpstone. Good.
What do you want? Military access. This guy, all up in my grill. You just stole my kill, you son of a bitch. No worries at all, bud. So I think we'll focus on taking out the Broken Lands with Tretch. Getting another... What are we going to do with Malekith though? He's kind of surrounded us. Unless we go north.
Mighty warlord in my eye.
Hero action? Oh, that's not that good. Okay.
Bless me as Seer Lord. Move tails.
Okay, let's do some raiding, I think. Seer Lord, yes. 13 ways to die. Terrific statement, that.
Clan Rictus Supreme.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those games that you have to play for quite a while. I agree with that. I have a YouTube channel, folks, that this is one of my campaigns. Actually, to be fair, I had to stop this campaign because the Norska DLC broke my save. But back into it. So this is me catching up, but I thought it'd be interesting to live stream. Most of my stuff is on my YouTube though.
All tails are mine.
Is there anything that can actually help me out here? I don't think... there really is. Let's save up my money a little bit. You keep raiding. Arc Storm. And 2 hours is about the normal time I stream for, 2 or 3 hours. I know a lot of people can do like a full day, but I always get a bit bleh. And I talk a lot of rubbish, so get a sore throat, you know. Could be quite a big battle actually, that next battle. Oh, bugger off, Malekith. Stop stealing all my stuff. Oh, aye, I can play 5 hours straight if I'm not streaming. Trying to catch up on a Crockgar campaign that I do on my YouTube channel.
Stay in light.
That broke as well, and must have played that for 7 hours yesterday. That's a long time for me. Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of money. Tip. Although I can only play that long when my girlfriend's not around, otherwise I'd be in trouble. You know. Now, are you going to be allied with Malekith?
Noble born.
Ah! You're really making this difficult for me, Malekith. Okay, what sort of army do we have here?
This will fail.
Oh, this could be difficult.
Clan Rictus to war. Sneak attack.
Oh. This is not... Oh. I don't know, can I even win this?
More slaves. Good, good.
I'm not so sure I could win this. We'll give it a go. We're going to need a lot though.
Rictus ready for fights.
I'm nervous, lads. I'm nervous.